my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands.
Ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. Now, as many of you know, he lost his last fight by decision, so a lot of people fancied this young man a future title contender. So how does he respond to that type of adversity? If you talk to his cornermen, they believe he will respond with flying colors. They believe he has a lot of advantages here tonight. The horse back into the win column and ideally vault his way back into contention if he can finish this opponent here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice, low single takedown.
All right, good to have you with us.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, nice jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Anderson gets back up again.
And now he's secured back position.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edgar. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! He blocks the punch. Round two winding down. Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
okay? You won that round. No wavering.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Back to the feet now. And he landed the right hand there. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unable to connect with the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
20 seconds left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Take down, cover, over and over to secure this takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch.
Take a seat for 11. Relax. Breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. And as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Shot is blocked there by Eddie. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find massive takedown the tip lane.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Then he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. He's having his way with him here.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
What a fight!
Oh!
All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner.
can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies and this bitch I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxycut, pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines, my eyes roll trucker. I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, up to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And Vesela trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, he's the owner of the Consensus Best.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, round one underway. He is back, seemingly better than ever. He dropped his last fight by decision. It was a fight that certainly could have gone either way. It did not go his way. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Out of range with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, head kick. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying.
Nicely done. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em so much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em so much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody.
Today. Keep it simple on the mats. I want to see good technique while you work for that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. "30 seconds. Let's go." That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown.
It's embarrassing, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, I'm Castro. A residential when I'm back home. 'Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear.
Here we go. We're gonna drill submissions today. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there, let's go. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Easy. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Let's push the pace on them. Nice! Nice! Your jits is coming together nicely. Let's keep working.
How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain, yeah. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jump with the fortune with love to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we first, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow! We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know that's some around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. Only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's go. Pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round one underway. On one side of this equation, we have one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the sport. And whether he pulls guard or goes for the takedown, you got to think at some point this fight's going to hit the mat.
As soon as the fight hits the floor, he's going to start throwing up legs. He'll start attacking his neck. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy.
Able to check the high kick.
Nice head kick.
Big head kick. Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Anderson's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Ovince St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh!
Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Finish the submission. Keep working.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a...
Okay, the cut's no big deal. It's like a big scratch. It's up, okay? But you know he's going to come out.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize high, and now he's got him hurt bad. An uppercut leader.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Well, he can look like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ortega's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortega.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, a really good second round. Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Now into his mouth.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
Escape that. You can't hold you there. You can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Last round, you ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his...
And this might just be a matter of time.
He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen,
today. Found that bitch on the Insta and that is what I say. Told that girl like I been up, fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? No. Ay, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. To your bando, send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one with the blood on nose. Dumb banana clip up your dad. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I touch a time and time I go walking now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? No. Ay, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum. My man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pink to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh! Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. And they separate. Oh!
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Then he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Anderson gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Oh, he postured up there, gained some value.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Masterfully done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Slips the shot. That shot blocked by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, straight right. Slips the punch nicely there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler for not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Zombie. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips.
The takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Slips.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Korean Zombie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice hook lands. Now they're both throwing with power.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, now trying to... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to... All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that action there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking it.
Nicely done.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using it.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
This might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Yeah. Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner. He gains his posture.
Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Both fighters get up tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Anderson's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Anderson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Watch guillotine.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
He should be defending right now.
Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion.
So I'm rolling. Really loving all my clothes on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I haven't got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Master like it's the end of October, blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya.